Looking for you. I'm looking for you. Don't know where to go. Don't know what to do.
Hey, Carla here. You're watching the Surf Institute Video Library.
In today's episode, we're going to talk more about advanced board design. We're going to delve deeper into why your board works, how it works, and what are some changes you can make to make it work better. Let's go take a look.
There are many elements of a longboard that make it ride the way it does. In this episode, we'll talk about the rocker and the fins. The bend in a board running from nose to tail is called rocker. Rocker is added by putting lift or kick at the nose and or tail of the board. The more kick in the nose, the less likely it is to purl, which can be very helpful in steeper waves. The more kick in the tail can assist in turning, as well as stall the board in the pocket for more critical nose riding. The less rocker in a longboard, the faster it will plane on the ocean surface, but the more easily it may purl. Before the invention of the surfboard fin, early surfers dragged their foot behind them in the wave to steer their massive boards. Since then, fin design and technology has offered surfers the ability to modify fin setups to achieve desired results. The single fin setup is synonymous with classic longboarding. Having one fin is more forgiving, allowing ease and flow when transitioning rail to rail, maneuver to maneuver. The general length of the average classic single fin is 9 to 10 inches. Single fins vary greatly in shape. They can have swept back rake, like the popular Greeno 4A or the California Classic, which make for quicker, snappier turns. On the contrary, a rake that is more straight up and down, like the old school D fins or heritage fins, are used when more resistance is desired. A 2+1 setup is mainly used with hard-edged progressive longboards. With side fins, the tail bites more into the wave, which can be extremely helpful in bigger, steeper surf. But in smaller surf, side fins are generally not necessarily on a longboard because there's not enough space and speed for them to track properly. The center fin is commonly only 6 to 8 inches, with side fins ranging from 2 to 3 inches. Changing your fin setup can drastically change the feel and reactionability of your longboard. Other than trying different fin shapes, simply moving the fin can change how the board responds. Moving the fin forward can make a board easier to turn, while setting the fin back assists in holding the tail while nose riding. So here we go, time to break it down. Rocker is the bend in the board from nose to tail. When kick is added to the nose, it is less likely to purl, which is advantageous in steep waves. Kick in the tail assists in turning and stalling when nose riding. When it comes to fins, deciding your preferred setup depends on conditions and whether you have a classic or progressive approach to your longboarding. A 2+1 setup has side fins that track in the wave more, allowing it to bite better in larger, steeper surf. Single fins are more forgiving when transitioning from rail to rail and vary in sizes and rakes, from sweeping dolphin-like contours to more straight up and down. If you're in the mood for trying new things, swap or move your fin around. You'll be amazed at the difference. I hope you found this episode useful. Happy sliding!
Looking for you.